Alright guys, welcome to another Let's Play here of Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3. This is David, your host, on Devia Partners in Crime 2. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop back on in here. This episode may be cut short. I do have breakfast coming, supposedly via Uber Eats right now. Oh shoot. I was trying to get some sleep and I couldn't get to sleep, so I figured I'd just make some videos and make the second channel finally, since the first channel kind of had issues, and hop on into this. But anyways, you're not here for me to go on and on about other stuff. Remember to give that like, subscribe, helps continue to produce content, improve quality content over time. And yeah, just FYI, I may cut this video short because I have breakfast coming, so just FYI. And without further ado, I didn't even realize I had the audio turned on this time. I guess because I've had the last few episodes with the audio on, it just kept it on. So, because normally it's been keeping it off and I have to turn it on afterwards. So anyways, we're going to return on in the game here. Now, I did realize while dealing with Ariel over there and buying and selling a bunch of shit, that I did realize I forgot one last thing I have to do here in Say It Need. By the way, I did buy an iron sword. I forgot I told you I gotta equip that. Right? Now, if you noticed here, and I didn't get spells, I was tempted to buy some spells, but I'm just gonna hold off. But if you notice, there's still Precious Vitalis' ring. So I have to go back to the lighthouse. So just FYI, guys. So you have to excuse me. I apologize for forgetting that. And I probably will sleep a little bit because I want to try to recharge my magic while I'm here before I head on to Balmora. So I'm going to try to finish out Balmora, the main part there, before we end the video, if we can. Alright. No, go ahead, Devia. I hope I can help. What's your question? Okay. I still can't believe he's gone. Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Devia. It's good to know. It's good to have something to remember him by, though I'll never see him again. Here, take this. He usually traveled with a couple when he was doing his job, but he didn't this last time. If only he had. And that's some standard restore health potions, which is not bad in all honesty. In regards
I'm
to
waiting.
Now, let's head on here. Sorry if you guys saw the stagger there. I didn't mean for that to happen. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. Yeah, the guy's picking up McDonald's right now for breakfast. So yeah, we're still at the restaurant, so we got a little bit of time. Oh yeah, I was gonna sleep. That's alright. It's all cool. Because you really truthfully don't need it in the beginning anyway, so.
I'm listening.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and travel to Balmora for 15 gold.
Why walk when you can run?
Alright guys, of course it's raining his ass off. Let us head on over. This direction. The Southwall Corner Club. Now, I suppose there is a mod out there that makes this city even better, bigger, better. But I haven't got it modded yet, so Gardenfell pretty much remains untouched by my hands. But anyways, here's Southwall Corner Club, if you guys were wondering. The main thing I've modded, I will say, the main thing I have modded
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
is that there's just, I have a bunch of shit. Extra, like, land and places to explore and shit and quest. But outside of that, I really don't really have a whole lot going on in the game. So your name's Davia, and you're new here in Balmora. Well, my name is Sodaline, so blah blah blah, and I don't mind answering your questions. I have nothing else on my mind right now. If I start to bore you about Morrowind lore, just let me know. That old sugar tooth, I'm not sure where he's living now, but Bacola Clusius, the owner, he'll know. Okay, yeah, he's still picking up my order. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and head on up here. This is where this guy's gonna be.
Anytime now.
So he's up here. Alright. You gotta talk to this guy. Boom, right? Good day, I'm Bukola Calisius, publican of the South Wall. Here in Balmora, we rent beds, and I have limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for the services, or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. Old Cassius rents a little bed and breakfast just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out of the front door, mount the upper door to the terrace, then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs, down to the end of the street. Alright. Now, for you guys that don't know...
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
This better be important.
This is actually the area for the Thieves Guild, if you guys didn't know. And you're gonna want to talk to this lady.
Has no words for you.
Yeah. And you're gonna want to talk to that lady.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
You're gonna want to talk to that lady to actually join the guild. And just FYI, the Thieves Guild and the Fighters Guild are at odds. But there is a way to actually join them both and become the heads of them both. And there is a way to fuck it up and become the heads of only one, and the other one just deteriorates into nothingness. So, without that being said, there's not really a whole lot I can say or do. So, because once you join the Thieves Guild, you can't get the book from this lady. Because there's a quest in the Fighters Guild in Balmora that requires you to get some sort of code book from her. But if you join the Thieves Guild, you can't get the code book. But if you get the code book before joining the Thieves Guild, then you can't join the Thieves Guild. And that lady doesn't want to talk to you for shit. So there's not really a whole lot you can do. Right? So the best thing I could suggest, in all honesty, is to join them both. And what you have to do is you have to get your sneak and your pickpocketing skill highly up. You have to get in some weird fucking way. I highly suggest saving before stealing the code book. That's the only thing I can suggest from you. Is you gotta steal the code book. And if you can successfully steal the code book, you're still golden. Then the next thing you gotta do is you gotta focus, with the Fighters Guild, you gotta focus on certain people. You can only talk to certain people. The lady in Balmora, she's not really a good lady, but you can still work with her on everything she does. Then you want to focus on basically Cedric Mora and Alderon. Forget anyone else in the Fighters Guild. The Thieves Guild's fine. Once you get that book, supposedly get that book from what's her name, without being noticed and all this shit, you're fine, and the Thieves Guild can go ahead and promote through. I kind of even them out though, but you can technically promote through without issue. He's still there. He's out there at the McDonald's, so he's not quite on his way yet. But without further ado, I'm gonna head on. Now you can join the Mages Guild without issue. The only problem with the Mages Guild is you're gonna piss off the Telvanni, but you can still join the Telvanni and make that up. Now, with the Great Houses, you can only join one Great House. Now, there may be mods or something that makes it possible to do the others, but then again, there's not really possible because of how it's set up with the Great Houses. Because you join one, you gotta go do the other, and Telvanni kind of pisses on everyone. So the Telvanni is actually the most interesting, and I like the Telvanni. Especially since we're going to be a mage, why not join the Telvanni? Right, but I like the Redoran people. If you ever know, if you guys know the history of the Lalu, they kind of wind up being, a house that's lost. But you can join them this and that sort of thing. You guys know the history. You guys know the history of the three. In the end, they don't become shit. But yeah, this is where Cassius is. Now, he does have some trainers and whatnot. And there is this place right here is actually a bad place, if I recall. He does have trainers, and the place is there to play. You can't go into it. You try, but we're gonna go ahead and get on in here. And I'm trying to think what else other quests. Oh, you can join the temple, but the temple and the you can join either faction. The temple or the other guys, the what you call them, the Imperial guys, right? So you can serve either the deities of the Morrowind people, or you can serve the deities of the Empire, right? So, and that's quite another interesting little get-go.
Yes.
But well, let's keep backing up. Let's not talk to him quite yet. We got time. We got a few minutes. Well, it looks like he picked up my order, so my order is on the move. So we got a few minutes to handle this. Outside of that, and the blades, it doesn't really affect anything that you do on the side quest or whatever. It doesn't really affect anything. It's just the main quest is what you do. But there's two religious sects you can join, but they're unique to themselves. They basically focus either or. You choose one, you're gonna not be able to choose the other. The other
Where
one's
did I
gonna
put
hate you.
that?
Alright, so the other one's gonna hate your guts. Just FYI. Right? The Mages Guild is really the only guild I think you could join that doesn't affect anybody. Really doesn't really affect anybody. It does, but it doesn't. Right? And I think that's really about all the
Where did I
guilds
put that?
you could technically join. The main guilds. There are probably other guilds you can join that I'm not really thinking of right now. Also, if you join the Telvanni, the best I can do is suggest you to not promote so quickly, because you can actually wind up fucking up that too. Just FYI. That's one of the things about this game. You can fuck up anything. You fuck a lot of shit and not realize it. Excuse my French. But yeah, just if you join the Telvanni, don't promote so quickly unless they tell you can't do anything else without promoting. But you want to try to get everyone you can, all the quests you can done before they say, oh, well, we can't give you any more till you get promoted. So you want to do all you can and don't promote so quick. Otherwise, you could fuck up. Alright, well, without further ado, before our 15 minutes is up and the guy gets here, let's go ahead and end this right here with Cassius. What? Yes, I'm Cassius Cosades, but what do you mean you are told to report to Cassius Cosades? What are you talking about? So you say your name is Davia, and you have been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it? Yes, of course. Yes, very interesting. It says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Davia? Yes. Good. Welcome to the service, Novice Davia. Now you belong to the Blades, where the Emperor's eyes and ears and provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers, or if you're in a hurry, you can give orders right away, but don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. First thing, Pilgrim, you're first thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look it. Here's 200. Oh, he went the other way. Oh, okay, whatever. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon, or armor, or spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity around here. Freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Imperial Cult. Well, those are the guys. Or the Imperial Legion. Oh, the Imperial Legion is the other guys. For advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own and freelance work. What trouble? Then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Alright, and before I end this video, this is going to be 16 minutes, so I hate that it's going to be so long. The Imperial Legion was the other one I forgot about. They don't affect anyone, but you can go through the ranks pretty high on them, and it's interesting little campaign you can join and play. Without further ado, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks again for watching. Remember to get that like, subscribe, tell us this content, and whatnot. So, peace, guys.